Hey guys, so today I thought that we would sit down and try some new products from Catrice. They are the HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. So it's a long wear fixing spray. We have the Golden Dust Highlighter Drops, which sound really fun, and the Under Eye Primer. So if you guys would like to see these in action and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. Don't mind this massive zit here. Just pretend it's not there. So anyway, today I went ahead and applied the Rock Retinol Correction Max Daily Hydration Cream. This is kind of like my go-to moisturizer right now. That's all I have on the face right now. So I figured we would start off with this under eye primer. It says, Silky Smooth Hydrating Primer creates the ideal base for Catrice Concealer, reduces the look of fine lines, and perfects the under eye concealer application. That's all it says. There's no real instructions. It just says for invisible lines. So I think I'm going to try applying it on this side only and compare the two when all is said and done. And it doesn't say if it's supposed to dry. It doesn't say much of anything. We're going to apply it, pat it in, and see what happens. It's like a lip gloss applicator. Doesn't feel like much. It feels like a gel moisturizer under the eye. So we'll give that a minute to sink in. And then the other two products require foundation to be applied, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off the face, and we'll be back to do highlight and setting spray. Okay, so I'm applying concealer to the side that has the under eye primer. Can you see the concealer kind of balling up over here? It's like a layer of my skin is coming off. So perhaps I didn't let it dry long enough, so be warned if you do this too soon, this is the result you get. Take two. This time I waited to make sure that the primer was fully dry and I did not have that peeling or bunching issue. So just be warned, your primer has to be fully dry and sunken into the skin before applying concealer. Okay, so the Catrice foundation and concealer are both on. I did have to add a little bit of Smashbox concealer just because I wasn't getting the coverage that I wanted under the eyes. So this is what the non-primer and primer side look like right now. I am seeing a few less creases over here than here. Not sure if you can see. There's like 3 or 4 under eye creases here. Over here there's really only one. So it does look like it smoothed things out pretty well. So next I thought we would try these Golden Dust Highlighting Drops. First I want to see what the color looks like. They're very yellow, but we will give it a try. It looks pretty sheer, like you'd be able to mix it in with foundation or moisturizer to get that like nice glow. I generally don't go for highlights that are this yellow in tone, but we'll try it. I don't have any powder products on yet, so I am just going to take the sponge on the back of my hand and pounce it into this highlight and then apply some to the face. I don't really think that's doing much. It says for a subtle glow, like if you had put gold dust on your face. So perhaps I will try this on top of powder when it's all done. But I'm getting just like an ever so slight golden sheen, not really much to mention, honestly. So we'll try this again when the face is set. So let me finish off the face and then we will try this and then the freeze spray. Okay, face makeup is on. I added a little bit of the Milk Makeup Powder and a little bit of Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sculpting Bronzer just to kind of define the cheekbones a little bit more. So now let's give this highlight another try. So shake well. Again, I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand and try to stamp it on. If that doesn't work, I will try a highlight brush. I can see it slightly more after my face is done. But still, it's very subtle. That worked a lot better on this side, but I can see it's already moving the product beneath. So I feel like this is definitely meant to be a cream on cream product, but it doesn't really show up much. Yeah, it's removing my foundation here. It's removing the powder over here. It's making it look splotchy. So this might be beautiful mixed into like a foundation. I'm going to try that next time, and then I'll leave an update here how that worked. If I can take a picture of it, I will. But as a highlight itself, it just doesn't sit well. It's not strong enough as a cream, and it doesn't sit well on top of powder products to use afterwards. So I'm going to say that this one is a pass for highlight for me, but like I said, I'm going to try to mix it in with a foundation in the future and see what I think. The last new product to try from Catrice is the HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. It says cooling and refreshing, which it's fall, so I don't necessarily look for cooling products when it's getting cooler, but it says fixing, protecting, and hydrating. This spray is for an active lifestyle, freezes and protects HD foundation, which is what I used, for long-lasting high-definition results with cooling effect. Directions: shake before each use, hold bottle 30 centimeters away from face, and spray evenly. I haven't tried this one at all yet, so I don't know what the mister is like. Oh, it looks pretty fine. Smells good. All right, so we'll give it a try. It smells similar to a setting spray I already have. I think it's the Wet n Wild spray with the white lid. I don't have it in front of me, but that's what I think it smells like. So I'm going to give this a minute to set. It is cooling, but I feel like most mists are cooling because they're wet, and then as they dry, they're not cold anymore. But this one does have a little bit more of a cooling effect, like I'm feeling kind of chilly right now. So let me dry it and see what it looks like when it's dry. Okay, I definitely added some glow to my face, but I find that whenever I use that much setting spray, I know I use a lot, I kind of go spritz, 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 and then let it dry. So if you're only doing like 2 sprays, it may not add this much glow, but I always do that much and then let it dry, and so it does give my face like a nice glow to it. It doesn't look greasy, it doesn't look oily. So far so good, but I won't know until I wear it throughout the day. It's about 10 in the morning when I am filming this, so I'll give you guys an update down here on how long my makeup lasted, if I felt like it did last longer. So let's do the rundown of the new products. The under eye primer. Do I look less crinkly over here than over here? Slightly. Like I have 1 deep crease here, and I've got maybe like 3 smaller creases here, but I didn't really study my under eye area before filming, so it might always be like that. So on the fence about this one, I didn't like how it kind of made my makeup peel if you don't wait long enough. So on the fence about this one, the Golden Dust highlighter drops. If you can't wear them on top of powder and they don't really show up as cream, then I must be using it wrong. So again, I'm going to try it with foundation and see if that gives me like a light glow in my makeup. But as of right now, I'm going to say this one's a pass. I'll let you know if my opinion changes. And this HD Active Performance Freezing Spray definitely is cooling. I like the glow that it kind of gave my face. It's like a very subtle glow. It's pretty small. You get 1.69 fluid ounces. In the MAC Fix Plus, you get 3.4 fluid ounces. So about half. In the Pixie one, you get 2.7. So you're not getting a lot in here, but it is drugstore and very affordable. So I like this so far, but I really won't be able to form a full opinion until I see how long my makeup lasts. But I know that I love this foundation. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new products from Catrice in action. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Okay guys, so I've tried these gold highlighter drops with mousse foundation, with liquid foundation, and with more of like a gel type foundation, and I don't notice any added glow to my face and my complexion when I use these added in. So I'm going to stick with my original thoughts on this one and say that it is a pass for me. You can't use it on top of powder. It doesn't show up before powder. So I'm going to say that's a pass. I just wanted to give you guys my updated thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.